Hello everyone. I know you must be wondering why the content from my channel got deleted, and the reason is that I want to start new. I am a graduated person right now. I just got graduated. Hey, congratulations to me. I just got graduated this month, and I want to share few of my tips and tricks to help you through zoology and botany subjects. So here we are going to talk about BSc zoology. So the first thing that I want to tell you, the thing that we must remember, how to study. Study regularly. Don't wait for the last minute or last minute study hacks to complete your syllabus. Make your notes timely. So if we are talking about a 3-year degree, so you are going to have, or a 4-year degree. So 4-year degree is basically you are doing zoology honors, and this is basically you are doing zoology major graduation degree. So I have done this 3-year degree, and I'm going to talk about this part. I haven't done this, so I don't have any knowledge about this one, but because I'm not going to do the 4th year, but I have done this and I have passed this, and yep, I'm a gold medalist. So I'm going to I topped in my class with good marks, and we are going to talk about what are the things that we need to remember while studying zoology and botany. Zoology as a major and botany as a minor for your, if you are going to start BSc this year. So the first semester, if we are going to talk about, I'm going to start from first semester. So basically the tips that you should know, that make your notes regularly. For example, your college said that you are going to have a 6-month semester. It's basically not always true, because sometimes they are going to take your exams after 4 months, or sometimes you won't even know how this 6-month time period was gone, and now you're wondering how to complete my syllabus. But if you have studied and made your notes regularly, I'm not talking about learning the stuff or memorizing it. I'm going to having things handy, because studying from various books, it's important. You won't be able to understand those bulky books. If you have exam next morning, you won't be able to study or remember the bulky book easily. So you have to go through your notes. So if you have your notes, you can easily prepare in 4 to 6 days or between the exam gaps. So it's basically, so during this 6 months time period frame, make notes. You and what are your sources, what should be your sources for making notes? What I had personally, I would suggest, study wisely. I suggest, if we are going to talk about YouTube, so I basically preferred YouTube at most, because there are so many creators, so many teachers out there who are making videos regularly, and they are teaching you about these subjects very seriously. And I have seen those videos, and they are spoon feeding you. So YouTube is a spoon feeding thing, but you have to be a little patient. You have to, if you are going to talk about studying, for example, you are going to study a topic like polymorphism polymorphism topic. So polymorphism, so this topic is given, is there are various videos you can get from YouTube. So there are various teachers who must have made those videos. There are students who are teaching and they have made notes. So it's always a easy way to study from YouTube. And the second thing, if you are not getting not getting good content, or if you are not getting any video lecture from YouTube, what will you do? Then you have to read your book. Your college, whatever your college you are in, it must have given you one, it must have, when you look at your syllabus, at the end of the syllabus there is always given, there is a bunch of books they have mentioned and listed. You can go through those books. Or sometimes for one semester you won't be able to buy 5 to 6 books. So basically there would be one book that you can get from your nearby college shop, stationery shop. They are booksellers. You can get the prescribed book and you read it from there and mark from there, and that's how you are going to give the content. So I would suggest the first one would be definitely books. It could be standard book, for example, Kotpal. So for first semester, because we are studying diversity only, so Kotpal book. And for other standard books you can also go through Telegram. Is also a great treasure for it. It is a great treasure. It is for you have to find notes from Telegram. Search BSC Zoology notes, BSC Zoology, those types of prompts that you can enter in the Telegram, and you can get notes there also. Then the second thing would be that is YouTube video. Then the third thing for content, go to slideshare.com. Slideshare, whatever your topic you are studying, enter your topic name, and then Slideshare. You will get your topic. There will be multiple links will open. You can go through those topics, and wherever you find that, oh my god, this content is great, you can write the content and you can study from there. From some more websites, these are the things that we get to know in second or fourth semester. So I think it's good to know before starting. It's good to know about these website. And there is another website called eGyan Kosh. It's a website of IGNO, and you can also search your topic from this website. And then Swayam is also there. After this, all of these how to write the paper. For example, you are going to, they have mentioned you the question, and it is of 12 mark. Now how can you if you think that I have to write 12 pages, bro, you won't be able to write 12 pages, or because there is a 80 mark paper, you won't be able to write so many questions. So 4 pages for 12 mark question is enough, plus diagrams. So this is a science subject. For zoology and botany, always look for diagrams. Your teacher, your examiner will love it. Diagrams is the most important thing in zoology. If you think that I'm not good at drawing diagrams, neither I am. So I'm also not good at drawing diagrams, but what I did, slowly and consistently, you will get to draw diagrams. It's not always You can go for example, you have in your book the diagram is very very complex, very difficult, or even very difficult to draw. Ask Gemini or Chat GPT, to summarize that diagram, to make that diagram easy. Or you can also use your brain to make that diagram easy. So always look for easy diagrams that you think that under pressure and you can easily draw in your diagram. And always, so for that's why I'm saying, always make your notes regularly. If you have done unit 1, you have added diagrams in your unit 1, you have covered every each and every, so there is always like 6 to 7 topics in unit in one unit. So so if you have done regularly, you know where to put which diagram, you have studied them, then it gets very easy for you to write in the exams. So I have seen that people make fun of the students who make notes, and they always take you for granted, and sometimes that you will share your notes. That's up to you if you want to share your notes or not, but always keep your stuff clear your head, and always keep your notes ready. You have to study. It's that you have chosen this degree, and you want to know more about zoology, you want to know more about this subject. Just notes making, diagrams, there are various things that is important that you need to study. So after this, one more thing that I want to add on is that, so it is very important in zoology that you should know before, if you have some time, because there is physical verification and all those things are going, sport rounds are going on this time. So you have time, please revise 11th and 12th zoology part. Only revision is important, because sometimes when you go to the class, the professor always uses those same things, and I was very weak in my class 11th and 12th, and what I did revise these 11th and 12th, and that's how I coped up in my class, and I was able to answer the questions that was asked by the professors. So it's important that we should know 11th and 12th. It's not compulsory that you should know, but sometimes if your teacher is teaching about diversity, so here it gets important that you should know animal kingdom. If your teacher is talking about there is animal physiology in the zoology, if we are talking about a particular subject, if your teacher is teaching you, if the subject is animal physiology, they're talking about the digestion, respiration, etc. And if you have revised 11th and 12th, if they're talking about the reproductive system, if you have revised the menstrual cycle and all those things, you will be able to answer, you will be able to know that what comes next. So it's always important to be prepared. Be prepared important. It's good for you, that that boosts you. Okay, so that will boost you, and that also makes you that this student is good in studies, and that's how this subject will help you. If I think the 11th and 12th teacher, basically from physics wala or an academy or any zoology teachers that you personally like, watch their videos before, or any one shot videos of zoology, and remember those stuff, and revise it before starting. And sometimes the second thing I want to mention to you that please use if you're we are talking about zoology, so if there is a term, so always try to break that term. Always zoology is always made of two terms. So there are always standard terms like hepatic, so it stands for liver. So cardio stands for heart. Okay, so these type of terms you should know. Sometimes teacher asks you what is this, so if you had this knowledge of zoological terms, you will be able to answer. So that makes college a little bit more interesting. That's about study purposes, and always, and make friends and enjoy our college. All the best. And I'll be there to guide you, and whatever videos or notes, basically ask me for notes. If you want any notes on the particular subject, to, mention down in the comments. I will try to teach you, or maybe give the notes. Thank you. Share the notes. Thank you so much.